The Development Academy was established as a player development program for the elite players across the country. Rather than reach a small percentage of elite players through our national team program, we wanted to empower clubs across the country and in many different areas to run a very similar program to the one we run with the national teams. The philosophy was very simple in that we wanted players to train more and we wanted their games to be more meaningful. More training and less games is the right formula for development. So we're trying to move youth soccer back to a model where it emphasizes the educational process of how you develop and how you become the best player that you can be. I think our success was that we implemented this program, and through the actual process of having basically a 10-month season, we had thousands of players training in this environment. We educated and had coaches that were doing a really good job in their local areas. We had national scouts at a large number of games and training sessions. We had educational pieces to this throughout the year. We offered many what we feel are extras to the program. We had Gatorade be a huge partner with us, implementing hydration programs, Spark training, big plus for us. We tested every player in the Development Academy and now have a specific training program for each of those individuals. Referee training, we had some of the best referees in our program. That's a big part of a game environment. Pro Zone, we did video analysis with all of the teams, and this kind of feedback was invaluable to the clubs. The Development Academy showcases are a platform for our whole program. We bring teams from all over the country into one site. They play competition over 4 days. They play 3 of those days, 1 game a day, and they play clubs that they don't play in either their division or their conference. So they ultimately get to compete against other regions of the country. This is under the watchful eye of our entire national team staff. A benefit for players that showcases is the number of college coaches that are now evaluating the players in this environment. College coaches get to see the best players in the country competing against each other in our format where it's 1 game a day. The coaches really feel like they get a true measure of the player and their ability. In bringing international teams to our showcase this year, we have actually kind of raised the bar because every player now will see, hey, this is the national teams. You know, you have the USA, Brazil, Australia, and it kind of gives these players a look at what the highest level for their age group is. And I think that's a tremendous opportunity for players to be exposed to it, number one, and to also kind of dream and say, hey, this is what I want to do someday. In year 2, we feel like we've already improved the Development Academy by streamlining it even more so. We've added a conference in Texas. We've decreased the overall travel that the teams will have in the course of the year while still maintaining the quality of the matches and what they're going to get out of it. We've added a component at the end of the year in terms of a playoff system that we feel will enhance the development and allow players to develop through a proper periodization over the course of the year.